My client's sitting there, and I'm going to transport this case to his new one, non-sponsored. Yes, I've done this a billion times now. I should actually make a playlist on how many times I've done this for moving one case to another, but it's the most easiest upgrade you'll find, the most easiest and the most challenging. This is of course 500D. Link to the description where you find all these parts, if I actually remember doing that.
5000D.
5000D, as he reminded me, and it, yay, wrecking the place. So I've got a case and a couple IQ fines. Yes, I went Corsair again. At this rate, I might as well make a Corsair army at this rate because everybody's going that way with me at the moment. Because he is one of my crew that we game far too many hours online to late at night. I'll see how far he can get without insulting me. Oh, there we go. This is a perfectly nice case, but he needs an upgrade because I did upgrade his graphics card, but unfortunately that's the one he cares the most and which will cost me the most money of this. So this is the only one I care about the most, is this graphics card. The rest, I'm not too fussed. We got this in with difficult, and we're going to get it out with difficult. Okay. Yeah, he's kind of, I'm not watching what he's doing, but he's watching me like a hawk. I do have a spare graphics card for him, but it won't be as powerful as this 5070 Ti. But at least we'll get him going for gaming and then I own my graphics card. And I'm good for that. Really? I think the plan for this case is he's going to give it to his brother when he finally upgrades, or when I tempt him to upgrade it, because he wants to go, he wants to join the big boy leagues. This comes in a certain way. That's it out. Okay, let's put this to the side and not worry about this.
Put it in the case that I brought with it.
There we go. That's all we care about.
Those are graphic cards.
Yeah, mine's a swearing. Okay, this is going to be fun and games trying to work out where my ball these pins goes, but I'm sure I can figure that out later. This is an MD4. Yeah, when I went to his house, we upgraded his graphics card, and he decided to get a big power supply to run this graphics card. He doesn't do any overclocking.
So I don't know how to do it.
That's as well. He doesn't know how to do it. He doesn't want to do it. I like overclocking. I like to push my components to the edge. Not too much to the edge, but there's a lot of liberty to do it. Oh. Where's that other screw? There it is. We'll cover when this is all out. So that's how to do click. Okay, that's it all out. That took a lot longer. Plus we were chatting, so let's get these rubbish fans out because we don't need them. They'll go into the garbage pile of who cares, because we're using iLink now, which is probably one of the better things that Corsa probably has done, because IQ software, as he says, is rubbish, and I do agree with that. But stay tuned, I'm going to make a new series with software to show you what to do with software, so that'll be top of the list. And I'm going to use my computer as the guinea pig. So that's going to be fun. So we'll get these non-RGB fans off because we like RGB. He's impressed with my...
He weighs a ton, man.
Okay, what else do we need? So back of this is we don't need this either. This fan hub, I know you can't see what I'm doing, but it's just got a wee USB fan hub, which is probably good in the future. So I like to keep all these circuit boards. And I picked the wrong wrong t-shirt clothing for the weather because it's absolutely ridiculously hot right now. That goes that way. That goes that way. Don't need that, and I'll get eventually out. Don't worry about the back. There's table Kai. Put that in my used fans. I have a pile of fans down there, it's ridiculously a lot. Don't need that. Yeah, don't need that anymore. How am I going to do this configuration? Oh, I know what to do.
Okay, 960. How old is it?
Yeah, but EVAG, as you know, doesn't make fans anymore, graphics cards anymore, so that is a rare. As I have a 3090 sitting on doing nothing. I will find a home for it. I might put it in my server, just because I can. Because I might change that to an AI server. So if you know how to do that, comment below. Sure. Now there's a nice empty base. Now let's start building it. I/O shield. Wow. It's Corsa. It's a commander hub. He's looking at all my random stuff I own in this place. It's a lot of random stuff. He's looking at all my spare hardware that I have that I'm doing nothing with. Fun fact, I actually cleaned my loft and I got 3 processors doing nothing. I actually can build another computer for the funds. Let's do power supply first, because that's probably the... Oh, why is there a 3.5 inch drive when we use N.2s and SSDs? So, financing at the bottom. Get that nice coolant. Perfect. Nice 1000 watts.
1000 what?
1000 I. Actually, we can control this with IQ, which is completely pointless. I've got one with an I, and I haven't done anything with it, so we're not doing that. But we can if you want, but it's not necessary. It's honestly not necessary.
As long as RGB works, I don't care.
Yeah, that's all he cares about is RGB. As long as it's got pretty lights.
And IQ's rubbish, so.
There are some open source fan controls. I might look into that. I need to look them up because I don't know them off the top of my head. Need that. And do we actually need it? Oh, you know what I did? Forgot. IQ. I need to take this out again. I need to go and put the graphics controller because it uses power now. Yay, I forgot about that. I did it recently on my one because I have apparently far too many devices for one, so the IQ literally went puke till I fixed it. I think I was right on the limit. So, yep, nice and easy. Last one was horrible. Horrible to get in. Don't need this anymore because we're not using Molochs anymore. No, we don't need Molochs. He did. This is why I wanted the box because it was cable. No, we don't need all the cables. It's modular. He's trying to tell me how to build a computer, which he's probably only done once in his life, or never, twice. Yeah, and I don't know how many times I've built computers. Far too many at this rate. CPU, no, I need PCIe, yes, PCIe. I'll leave that to the side because I may need it again. When I do PC builds, the desk explodes with all the bits I need. PCIe, what are you going to? PCIe goes into PCIe, perfect. Oh wait, I've only got one 3.5 mil. He needs a bigger motherboard. Oh, it'd be fine for what I needed. That's a later problem. But he needs to find the cash for that motherboard case first. And then I will upgrade this case again for him for free of charge, of course. Because I don't charge my friends money. How am I going to do this? You're not going to see this. This is an E, it's E. So I don't know what house, so there's one there. Need more stands off. Do I have any spare in this place? probably. Where's my screws I'm looking for? Can you pass me that tray of screws? I love having an assistant. None of those are ones I need. I don't know where my... I wonder if I make it work. We don't... Where's my bag? No, I don't need that. Oh, there we go, that's what I'm looking for. It's not the ones I need. I'm looking for stands off and I don't have any spare. It's fine. I'll make do. The case has got some, so I'll use those. This case, this wall is going to look tiny compared to what's in here. There we go, done. See if I can find the one I need. So to the... Oh, it tells me exactly what boards I need. So is that the ones I'm looking for? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've never actually noticed that. That actually tells you what screw case you need to go on. Oh, that's a nice feature. That looks like a GPU bracket. I've never actually used GPU brackets. Oh, that's
cables.
Cables, yeah. PC, 12 volts to PCIe. More you learn. Okay, I've just redone all the stands off, so they're all in properly. Now I can actually work on the next bit of getting these screws in. Yay, that's all done. I'm looking for these stuff. Okay, corners of course. Now, since this is a client build, we do all the screws. Which I think is wrong. They use different threading. That's one easy. Come on, Corsair, you should be doing better than this. You spend a fortune on case, you should at least label it. These small features don't cost money. Probably does, but it does help with a small touch like that.
You know, it's new one.
What?
I need to go into Cyberpunk and then just smash the ray tracing the whole tower and see what it looks like. I've actually done that yet.
I have a 4K monitor, so you can look at it at 4K.
I don't have Pokemon.
I do.
It's too hot in here.
Yeah, you can open the gouge. Actually, there's not many people going around. I know one pint. On top there's a latch. Yeah, just pull that. Just pull it.
Oh.
It is far too warm. Yes, he's going outside, which is not surprising because I'm actually boiling with his jumper on.
Close this.
No, it's fine. Just leave it open. It's all good. I think he's going for a wee vapey. Well, that board is now officially in. So got the motherboard in here. I know it's really hard to see in this lighting, but the motherboard is in. So now just to connect all the power. More controllers, just a random USB hub. We don't need that for this build. I wonder if I can, oh yeah, I can do that. Huh? Yeah, it is, considering this is warm and I'm wearing this thick jumper, I must be crazy. That's okay, go for it. There's a leak. There's when you decide to water cool, I have a pump for that to make sure it doesn't leak. Don't go water cooling, please. I'm not maintaining that. My job is to present this working condition. My job is not to maintain it. That's not my job. AOs is good, but they do have a lifetime. By the time you replace that, you've literally just paid for itself. So it's all Gucci. Okay, that's all the bowling bit. Wow, front headers. Oh yeah, front. Does this have USB-C? No, it doesn't have USB-C. Fantastic. Future build. I like future build. Saying that, I don't use the USB-C on my controller. Where you go? You are going to go with this one. USB 3. That's all the Boeing cable management stuff. Which.
Into my house where I am, and everyone usually sees what.
Audio. No, we don't use front audio. Wow, is that all the cables I need? Oh, front headers. I don't. Where is the USB audio? USB audio is normally there. Let's see it. Saying that, who's the last person plugged in front audio on the front of the computer? Because I don't. And you. Comment below if you have done that, because I don't. Okay, that's going to be the. I'll do that later. Could work. Okay, let's get the RGB fans, and then we do a quick click, and then I'll work out the front I/O of this board because I don't know it. So let's get that installed. We're going to go front fans in, and then we're going to go front fans in, and then one exhaust.
Well, you get 4.
Yeah.
I only have 2.
He has. Okay. Neighbor. Ooh. And then. Plus there's one cable for the whole lot, so we don't have to worry about anything. I hope these cables are long enough. It goes that way. Done, and then it goes. Oh, that way. I think these are reverse fans, but we're not worried about that. And that way. And of course we need the screw. do corners first, and then you can work backwards. I recently found this again, and fun fact is, I'm going to start streaming again. I bought some new gear, so that should be coming in the post this week, so that'll be fun setting that up. Haven't done streaming for a long time. Okay, this is the build I need. What? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, we don't need instruction manual, don't need warranty. Now this is pretty much the same build I did with my other client, which is the same crew member which we play games to many hours and hours as well. What I'm looking for now? Yeah. If you find this code name, you'll be hilarious. I'm not going to say it obviously for privacy, for legal privacy reasons, because I'm not doing that. Why are you? What the? Well, that's some wacky screws, Corsa. Never seen those before. Cool. Do they just? They should just. Back in a moment, I need to figure this out. After finding those hardware, because it escaped, because my desk is now exploded with all these screws, we can finally put these in. Of course, we do it this side. We should actually. I'm going to give you one key. Oh, no, that's the one I'm looking for. Nice long boy. And then, well, after we do this build, I'm going to take it upstairs to my other desk, and then we're going to get everything configured, because we're not doing it down here. We'll make sure everything works down here first, so you get to see the pretty pictures, because I have no idea if this will work or not. Only thing that's going to worry me is about the, where is this going to screw in? Oh, there. Is the front I/O, which is fine. One manual online will be fine. So let's get this installed. Oh, that looks pretty. If he wants, he can build more fans here. I think he'll do it because he can. It'll be quite easy to install.
Like, realistically, how many fans do you actually need? You know what I mean?
I overkilled on my fans because I can. I think I did every bit of my scan. I'm going to try these new wacky screwdrivers. I've never seen these screws, so I think it'll be fun. Fun fact: if they're not linked together, they don't work. I found out about the hardware, the hard way. So that was fun. See what I mean? So I think I'm going to put these all in because I don't think I'll be taking these out anytime soon. This is probably the most overkill screws ever. Putting screws in when you really don't need to. But it saves me having all these hardware. Fun fact, I do actually have a shelf which I supposed to put all my screws in. I was supposed to do a short or a long video on that, but I never got around to it because I've been so busy on my personal life. Yes, I have a personal life outside YouTube. Because I only do this part-time. Not even part-time. 0 hours. So that's all the fans in. It looks all nice and pretty. Oh, can't even see that. So that's in. And now the back of the mess of the cable side. Yay. Bye. That's okay. So do we oh yeah, I need that for the SATA because it still runs SATA. So they'll be going there. So I might actually do that now. Get the SATA drives in. We won't connect them in case they break. I think 2 screws will be more than efficient on these drives. He's got 2 drives here. I know he got one for his game library because he's a good boy. He knows games take up far too much space for the actual drive.
Especially if you play a game library.
Yeah, especially when you mod it as well. It takes up.
I'm alone, it's 400 gig.
There we go, 400 gigs. And then you got Cyberpunk, that's 84 gigs.
Including the 10 gig.
Yeah, what else we got? He plays.
120 gig.
Yeah, COD, that's another game we play. Fun fact, we were playing till like 3 in the morning. No, it wasn't 3, it was 1. It felt like 3 in the morning because everybody kept dying, but that's okay. We all lost our sanity by that point and I had to go away.
Mate, I was playing till 4 AM.
Oh, there we go.
I was playing Minecraft.
Yeah, he's a big
I
man.
got a phone call at like 8 o'clock about my parents. You do this, this and this. Because we're away.
Yay. Don't you love parents' phone calls as well? Where they give you all the jobs.
Yep, even when you don't even live with them anymore.
Exactly. I still get jobs when my mum's away. Look after the house when I'm away. Really? Go away. No, I've got better things to do. Oh, I cleaned out my server rack this morning for the first time.
You what?
I cleaned out my server rack.
Did you?
Yeah, you want to see the dust that came out of it. Fun fact, I might actually make a Minecraft server as well. I haven't decided yet. I have too many servers apparently.
You can make Minecraft servers. If you make them really big and loads of people go on it, and you do like donator ranks and stuff, you can make a band. A lot of money.
Yeah. Our other friend was saying he wants to run the server at his house, but his girlfriend said no. Yeah.
Why would you want a server at his house?
So you can
Room it?
his house. I'm not going to say that's off speaker. That's offline speak.
Is this racing rig takes up off his front room?
You know the fun fact is not even connected.
I know.
Because his landlord decided to. I'm going to only have one plug in his entire his computer setup, so he needs. So I said, I don't know the laws between. I don't know the laws for his landlord, but surely if you say, can we put in 2 and I'll pay for it, I'm sure he'd be okay with it. I don't know the law, the agreement around that. surely you could say, if I pay for it, can I put 2 in here? I'm sure he'd say yes, as long. But he may have like this stuff. Like obviously, it has to be professional.
No, because you'll have to get planning permission from the.
Not for a plug. Not internal. Not inside the house. You can do anything you want as long as it's not going outside. It's only got.
It's in the environment, doesn't it?
It's only got a single socket where his computer is. So, as long as I presume, as long as you put the professional in, and he signs the certificate to say, yeah, I'll put it in 2, I'm sure it'll be fine with an insurance company. I don't know this because I'm not a landlord, so I'm sure someone will agree with that statement. But having one plug for the entire computer, I have 2.
I have 2 as well.
Both with extensions.
Only one extension. I don't have as many monitors as you.
I like having 4 monitors. It's good. You know what? I use them all.
I know, you probably do. I use both my monitors. So.
Yeah, when you have your Discord up, you have your game on your main one, and then you have a YouTube video on another one, and then you have a sensor panel on another one.
Actually, I haven't actually seen the proper games.
Sorry, going too much into it. This is the first time he's been to my house. I've been to his house twice. He lives in the middle of nowhere. More in the middle of nowhere I am. He lives beside the sea, and that's his. Well, I'm trying all these screws, and I'm sure I really have to make a diagram. That's what I need to do. Make a diagram with all these different screws in, what they do, and where they go in. Because I don't know the screws in. And all the times I've done this. There we go, we're in now. Oh, that's in now. That goes inside. Okay, we need that other plug, which was going to hit. No, we need. No, we don't need that one. That's the one I need. That's fine. He's panicking. It's like, I don't panic. PCIe, yay. That's what I call it now. Which goes here. Because fan controllers take up power now, so it's not they use the PCIe power supply. And it's modular, so you only need the cables you need, which makes cable management so much nicer.
Good.
We need.
Trying to cable manage that whole case after we restored it. It was green.
I should let you look at my case. Yep, we need this to go into the front motherboard because we need controller. Which goes here.
Much more organised cases.
Huh?
There's much more organised cases in this folder than
This.
other ones have got 2.
Nope. Done. Okay, I'm going to put the controller here, I think. So iLink one goes here.
So is that the controller RGB?
This controls your fan on RGB, sir.
Oh, magnet.
Yeah. It's not. It's very light compared to my one. Mine. I have 2 now.
How many fans you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
What do you have any fans for?
Because I can. We need the.
Case bigger than that one?
Yeah, mine's a bigger brother of this.
No, I mean that one there.
Yeah, a lot bigger than that. That's the same size as your case, your old one. It doesn't look it, but it is. It's a tiny case. I won't get rid of it because I'm keeping it for nostalgia's sake.
Mm-hmm.
I'm keeping it for nostalgia's sake. I won't get rid of it. He needs to give me the money. He has to give me
Too much money on Lego, though.
Lego. Yes, we have another guy. His name's obviously but when you go to his flat, it's literally just Lego. Like Lego does keep its value.
It goes in value.
It goes up in value because Lego's so sort of. But I was like, yeah, you do. His hobby, we all got all expensive hobbies. Mine, unfortunately, is a PC, which is probably the most.
That's yours, man. Those cars, man. I have 3 cars at one point.
Yeah, God. That's another money pit of expensive hobbies.
My polo.
You had your golf. No,
The golf at the same time I had the polo, because I didn't get rid of the polo until I got the golf, and I had it for a couple of weeks.
and then you had
And I
your
went and
mini.
bought a mini.
Mark 1. It was a Mark 1. It was a lovely mini.
I miss that thing.
Oh, I know.
And now I got rid of all 3, and now I've got a big ass Volvo.
There we go.
Downgraded. I miss my mini though. I want it back.
Oh. It was a good investment. This is why I buy these things. For investments.
Investment on the mini paid for my car.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically, well, down payment.
Yeah.
Adult man.
Yeah, you're a wheel boy.
I'm an adult man. Adult problem.
All the problems without them stress.
Yes. So.
We don't need that. Yeah, perfect. Okay, do we need... I would like to do a project car, but I don't have the money or time to do that, so let's...
I had a Focus as well. And then my dad blew it off.
As your dad does. What do you...
Seized engine in it. So it's a coolant leak and we didn't realise it. The seized engine.
Okay, I think that's everything we need. Oh no, we need...
I
Fan.
paid £1,000 for it. And I got back 1.5.
Nice.
So they bought the car, pulled apart, and he's putting you into it.
Yeah, it's when your car's worth more than parts. It's saying something.
Yeah. And then because the engine was seized, so they just put the odds in it.
Yeah.
And it's fine. Well, I ain't paid for that, mate. I'm good.
Yeah. Okay, and this goes to the fans. Yeah, I think we could see now. We need that, and we need... Yeah, perfect. For the third time I've done this power supply, or second?
No, third. We put it in and we took it back out.
Yeah, because I actually forgot.
Yeah, and then we put it back in, and then you took out that one, and then put that one.
The joys of having a certain way of building PCs and it goes, nah, I'm doing it this way. So, every order is different. I build PCs in different orders. And I've never found the right way of doing stuff. But building PCs just makes me happy.
Cost your money up.
That's a small price to pay for happiness.
Hence why I car.
Okay, so
that built that for COVID.
So that goes there. Okay, now we're going to do another click, and I'm going to sort out all this cable management off camera because I have done cable management galore on this channel. So look up the video, and this will all be done, and you'll get to see powered on. Okay, I have put the fans in, and I've also cable managed this the best that I can. So that's good. So this graph card will not fit, even though it can go a 360 go around. So let's get this graphics cards in, and we can go upstairs after we get this on. Got the front panels in as well. Did a wee test to make sure it all works. So that worked out well. Figure out how to get this cable in. 12 volt. Don't want any fires. That looks good to me. And then get that in. There we go. I think that's in. Well, it's in. It didn't feel like it was in. That's okay. There you go. And then let's screw you in with those screws I just had a second ago. Last screwdriver. I think I'm going to do all the screws. There we go. Go in. And that other screw, no, that's the fan screw. No. Okay, that's disappeared. I'm sure I got one spare. I'll find it probably afterwards. No. Cool. Well, let's get this plugged in. Oh, we need display, and then we need power for the USB, and we need another one for the mouse. Don't think we need any of this, but and there's all the pretty lights. He's very happy. The fan has stopped. Oh, there we go. I don't know what's. Oh, I'm sure it's probably a connection issue. The red wire is connected to the blue wire. There we go. Just a power issue. Yeah, you're not going to see the screen for reasons. Yeah, that's it on. Perfect. Okay, that's it now. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.